You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Diego, the shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now.
Jr.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting second.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in Manny Machado as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's running. He's right there on a perfect throw by Chirinos. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now here is Nico Horner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Horner.
Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to dig in, Delino DeShields.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. To first. Hosmer has it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And now C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on.
We'll leave it right there as he. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up is Will Myers. First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Mills has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. In there, a base hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Eric Hosmer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll get down for a base hit. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Back goes DeShields to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Jake Marisnick as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And did he hold up in time? Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Now here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Chirinos brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder, off the LED board and gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7. The second
First
baseman,
pitch on the way,
Ryan.
as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First pitch curveball swung out and missed, strike one. Cronenworth stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. Is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sam Hilliard.
The right fielder, Sam.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Myers going back into the bleachers and gone.
Batting 9, the left fielder, Dylan.
At the plate, Dylan Moore. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Nico Horner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Struck him out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The first baseman, number 25.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar, fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Trent Grisham. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Will Myers. He singled in his first AB. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. McMahon gathers it in, and there's out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Pitch on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Sliced hard on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here's Adam Frazier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Adam
has a look, now the pitch. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
The 2-1. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit.
now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Standing in now, Jacob Stallings, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1 to Chirinos. The 1-1. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. Left fielder looking up into the bleachers and out of here. Into the box, Ian Happ. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here
The
tonight.
batter number 24.
First
Second
pitch on
baseman,
the way.
Ryan.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Sam Hilliard off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone. So now to the plate, Dylan Moore. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 delivery.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First delivery to him. Jake Cronenworth is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone. And in steps Manny Machado. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. In to hit will be Trent Grisham, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And it's 1-2. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3 runs, 9 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Nico Horner.
The shortstop.
Line to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
first baseman, number 25, C.J. Crone.
Here's C.J. Crone now, as he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. C.J. Crone is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Aguilar and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in next, Robinson Chirinos. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And digging in will be Will Myers. He bounced out last time up. Adbert Alzolay takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 73.
Here's the first pitch.
Adbert Alzolay.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here it comes. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And it's fouled away. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Up next, Adam Frazier singled in his last at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. To the plate now, Jacob Stallings, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Crone shading to his right, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th.
The third baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 to count. Happ.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Now here's the first offering. Popped up. Tatis is under it. 2 gone. The batter will be Sam Hilliard.
Right fielder.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in is the DH, Jake Marisnick. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. High in the air out to center field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. And stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First delivery to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate now is Dylan Moore. 0-for-2 for him to this point.
The left fielder, Dylan Moore.
Now here's the first offering. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, man, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back.
Pitch is popped up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Next, here is Nico Horner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So next to hit is Delino DeShields. And now pitch on the way. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, number 13.
Rex Brothers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 48. Rex.
First pitch on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's It's not easy to do.
So he got him swinging. Trent Grisham goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Will Myers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. 2-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J.
On its way is pitch number 75. Little tapper down the first baseline. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And up next to be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Now the pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate here is Robinson Chirinos. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I got to count 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Eric Hosmer, and they could use a spark from him here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And he struck him out.
Up next to the offense, the left fielder, Adam.
First pitch on its way. Adam Frazier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob.
Cody Hoyer answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 12, Cody Hoyer.
Into the box now, Jacob Stallings, a little bouncer. Now the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location. Really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here. Pumped.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Chicago Cubs get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Alec Mills takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is the final line sports.